Today, I'm going to be requesting a $40,000 payout with Apex Trader Funding, the prop firm that I trade with on my live streams. It is currently Saturday, February 14th. We're going to dive into a little bit of the market conditions, my thoughts on it, why I'm taking a payout and where the accounts are at, etc. So first things first, I am using 20 50K Apex funded accounts. All of these account balances start at 50 grand. I'm using 20 of the 50K accounts. They are my favorite to trade. I think the risk to reward through the evaluation stage is the best. It gives you a good amount of money to trade with. I think the drawdown requirements and the rules with MAE, etc. are nice. You can use code TBM or the link down below in the description to get 80% off right now on any of the account sizes. But again, I use the 50Ks. Right now, this is the account balance right here, column. They all start at 50K, $50,000. They're all around 7,000 to 7,400 in profit or so, just with slippage, 7,500 on slippage on a few of them up here. So about 7,000 in profit. Requesting a payout today for $2,000 on each account. So that will be a $40,000 total payout. I'll be bringing these account balances down to around 55,000 when that is all said and done. Now, I get asked a lot if there is a strategy around when to take out money. The answer is I don't really know. I think about it in two different ways. One way is pay yourself, right? Pay yourself and get back your money that you put into evaluations and make some profit as fast as you can. That's one way. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. I think that it's important to also build the accounts. Like, I think people take a max payout too soon or right at the bare minimum a lot of times, and then they don't really have a lot of wiggle room or drawdown availability in the future to, continue to grow that account, continue to work with that account. And so my approach that I've been taking recently is just to stack days, build up buffer, add to the P&L as best as I can, so that when I do take a payout, in this case $2,000, right, I still have $5,500 left in my accounts. That is wiggle room for me to continue my base hit strategy. If you haven't watched that, the video will be linked up here in the corner. I do recommend you do that. I think it's very valuable in this specific instance with prop firm trading. But I've been building the accounts a little bit to help aid with the continuation of the accounts. Now, like I said, both of these I think are very valid approaches for people who are, in funded accounts, thinking about when should I take out money. I think it's absolutely important to pay yourself. I also think it's important to put the accounts in a position where they will live to fight another day, right? That's what it's all about. For me right now, the last week or so, been feeling pretty good, but overall, kind of got chopped up a little bit also. So I'm taking a payout. That was a sign to me of okay, I've been kind of grinding and feeling pretty good about base hits the last, several weeks. And then had a couple hard days. Okay, let's just go ahead and lock in $2,000, $40,000 total. And, kind of use that as a little bit of a mental reset for myself to then continue to push hard and take more base hits. But I'm using this kind of as a little bit of a reset mode, if that makes sense. The markets have been pretty volatile while still being choppy. This is the daily chart. I mean, just looking back at the start of the year, right, which is right here, we've been fairly range bound up until basically this last week. The last 4 to 5 days, we yoinked pretty good down into 24,200, ripped right back up, came back down. And there's just a lot of movement going on here. So this is really a way for me to kind of protect my own capital to where if I do get trapped or God forbid I get tilted or something like that, I am taking my money out and paying myself so that I don't have to, survive or not survive something tumultuous and instead pay myself. But we have had some crazy volatility recently, which is a big reason of why I'm requesting this payout today. One major question is with the MAE rule, if I scale that or not. I actually don't. I keep the MAE rule, which is the 30% drawdown of the account balance per trade. Some people scale that super hard. I'm not one of those guys. I trade one contract at a time for the most part, almost always. I really only have a max risk of $500 per trade. Technically, when you're first starting out, you get a max risk of $750 per trade. Through the MAE rule, the 30% drawdown rule. I don't touch that, and that is a way that it can become challenging to follow the rules if you're really trying to push size That's the main rule, is the MAE rule, scaling rule. I don't trade, 10 contracts on this, even though I'm allowed to now. I don't do that. The MAE rule is the main rule that exists on these funded accounts. Once you pass the trailing drawdown threshold, which is at $2,600 in profit or so, I no longer have a trailing drawdown, so I don't have a trailing drawdown anymore. If I lose the account, it would need to go to 50K for me to lose the account. So no longer have a trailing drawdown. The only rule I really have is the MAE rule, and I keep my risk at about $500 per trade. So that is not something that is really affecting me. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and request the payouts. $40,000 coming in, requesting on Valentine's Day. And next thing you'll see is those payouts getting approved through email and on the screen.